saying that you've lost your tingles. I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay, don't worry, we can get this sorted out for you. Okay, hopefully by the end of the session. How does that sound? Brilliant. Okay, so let me just introduce myself. My name is Dr. Periwinkle. Okay, can I just take your name for the record? Lovely. Okay. Okay, so can we just start with a couple of questions about what's been going on with you? So when did you first discover ASMR and the tingles? Right? Okay, so you were quite young. Good. Okay. And when did you lose your tingles? Okay. So since then, you've experienced no tingles whatsoever. Right. Okay. Can you describe to me the last time that you remember experiencing tingles and what kind of triggers elicited it for you? Okay, good. Do you primarily watch ASMR videos on YouTube to get your tingles, or do you have some other form or method, or perhaps some real life scenarios? YouTube. Okay, that's quite normal. I think the majority of us watch YouTube videos for tingles. Okay. Would you say that prior to losing your tingles is something that you experience commonly or rarely? Quite commonly? Okay, good. Okay, could you just tell me about what kind of triggers you most frequently use to elicit tingles? So your favorite triggers? Yep. Any more? Okay. And do you have some favorite ASMR artists that you regularly go to? Okay. Yep. Articulate design. Brilliant. Sleepy Kitty. Yep, she's another great one. I love her. Anyone else? Creative Calm. Yes, she's my favourite as well. Okay. Is that all, or is there a few more? Yep, just the more information you can provide, the easier it will be for me to tailor this session for you. GB, of course. Yep, any more? Perception, ASMR, yes, she's one of my favourites as well. I have a lot of favourites. And Stephanie, ASMR. Okay, perfect. Right, have you been experiencing any mental health issues at the moment? Anxiety, depression, stress, inability to sleep, anything like that that might be coinciding with your lost tingles? Okay, good. Yeah, I would say it's hard to say which one is the cause, so whether the anxiety causes the lost tingles or vice versa, or whether they're just associated and there's a different cause, it can be difficult to draw conclusions like that, but just to have this information helps me to bear it in mind. Okay, so in terms of sleep, even though you've lost your tingles, have you still been using ASMR for sleep and relaxation purposes? You have, okay. And has it still been effective for you in helping you to fall asleep? Okay, that's brilliant. That's good news. So your tingles have been lost for the past couple of weeks, but you've still been able to sleep and you've still been able to get a nice relaxed feeling? Okay, good. So that tells me that it's just the tingles that we are working on today. Okay, how often do you watch ASMR videos? Every day, okay. And so for how long would each session be? Okay. Do you tend to watch the same videos over and over and over again? Or for example, different videos from the same artist over and over and over again? Or do you mix it up quite a lot? Right, okay, that could be our issue here. See, if you are watching the same voice and the same kind of triggers over and over and over again, that can cause something called tingle immunity. Have you heard of that? So that would explain why your tingles have gone missing, okay? So sometimes if you zone in on one particular trigger or one particular voice and you don't really experiment, you can get a little bit numb to that particular trigger, kind of desensitized. That might be what's happened here, okay? What I can do for you is we can try to restart your tingles, kind of jump start the engine, okay? And we'll do this by exploring some different triggers, okay? After this you will be able to go back to your old favourites because your tingles will be fully restored, but sometimes it just takes a little bit of something different just to get the ball rolling again, okay? Yep, so if you could just run through with me again, what triggers have you been primarily using? Yep. Okay. Right. Any more? Okay, so what I'd like to do is use some more intense triggers for this session, okay? So some quite intense, maybe close up, maybe a little bit louder sounds, okay? So they will be sound based, so feel free to close your eyes if you want to, okay? And then hopefully these sounds will jumpstart your engine, okay? What we'll do after that is hopefully, if you've experienced some tingles, we'll then go into some softer, gentler, more soothing triggers just to bring you into a state of deep relaxation, okay? And from there, hopefully, if you want to, you can fall asleep. How does that sound? It's gonna be a bit like giving a little bit of a shock to your system, but in a good way, a good shock, okay? Okay, without any further questioning. Okay, I think I've asked everything I need to at this point. What we'll do is we'll just get started with some of the more intense triggers, okay? I'm going to pop my book down and my pen, and then we'll get on with some triggers, okay? Perfect. Okay, we're going to start with glove sounds, okay? I find that these are extremely intense and can provide a lot of tingles, okay? Now, you ready? Okay. So all different kinds of sounds can be made with them, but my favourite is more of a crinkly sound. In your ear and in my ear at the same time. Okay, just another 30 seconds or so, then we'll move on to something else. Okay, perfect. So, just relax and keep an open mind. I'll take the gloves off. Right, let's move on to trigger 2. Okay. Okay, trigger 2. Going to use a hairbrush. sounds are slow, but deeply intense and effective. Okay. A little bit of side to side, okay? Over to the right. To the left. Okay. We will bring this one to a close. How are we doing so far? Yes, a more unusual trigger. Glove sounds is very, very common, but hairbrush sounds are not as frequently used. So it can be nice to have a change sometimes. Okay, we'll move on. For number 3, trigger 3, we're actually going to do screen tapping on a phone, okay? We'll start slow and then we'll gradually build it up to a faster pace, okay? Tapping is very much a love it or hate it kind of trigger. So where do you fall on that spectrum? Yep, okay. For me, it used to be a favourite, and then I kind of moved away from it. But still find it very relaxing every time I go back to it. Okay. enjoy it? Okay. Okay, right, we will stop there with tapping, and I have one more sound-based intense trigger for you, which is crinkly plastic sounds, okay? I've actually got two different types here, so I've got more of a thicker plastic cotton wool container. I've got more of a plastic bag. Let's do one at a time. Okay, we will end that one as well. We will actually squeeze in one visual trigger, and the most intense visual trigger I can think of would definitely be light triggers. Okay, so I'll get my flashlight. Tend to use this cute pen torch, okay, which I usually use for checking responsiveness of my patient's eyes. So I'll show you what I do. Bring the light in and then move the light out. Bring it in, bring it out, bring it in and bring it out. Bringing it in and bringing it out. In, out. Bring it in and out. Okay. We also do some light tracking. So you are to follow the light with your eyes. Just imagine drawing lines in the atmosphere in front of your face. This is something that the majority of my patients thoroughly enjoy in their medical sessions. So I can only assume that it's a trigger that provides a great deal of tingles. Perhaps the most intense visual trigger, perhaps not. That's for you to decide, not for me. Okay. Figure of 8. Figure of 8, and we can do this fast. Fast, 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 and slow. Super, super, super slow. There we go. In towards you and far away, close 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 and far away. Okay, right. I'm gonna turn the light off. So, whether or not intense, loud, fast triggers are your thing, and whether or not they provided you some tingles, I hope that it was a nice change of pace for you, and that it just gave your tingle system a bit of a jump start, okay? So hopefully I've accomplished that. Regardless, what we'll do now is move on to some more gentle, soothing triggers. So what we'll do some finger fluttering, because these are quite peaceful, gentle, soothing, nice, soft, fluffy sound. Okay? Then what we'll do is we'll give you a nice face massage, a nice close up, deep, soothing face massage, and then we'll end with a scalp massage. Okay? So I hope that you enjoy the softer triggers as well, and I hope that something in this session, whether it's also a fan of the fingertip rubbing sounds. Okay, I'll only do this one for a minute or so, just very, very brief because it's quite difficult to maintain. We're going to transition now into a face massage, so lay back and get comfortable. And is it okay if I touch your face? Yeah, thank you. Okay, just begin in outwards circular motions, nice and slow. Your nose, just deeply, deeply massaging your nose, deeply, and under your eyes, look up, your eyebrows, your hair, pushing your hair back out of your face. Your cheeks, always moving in an outwards motion to encourage healthy blood flow and just, movement. We don't want to be pushing anything inwards where you can feel clogged up. We want to be constantly moving and smoothing in and outwards motion. How does it feel? Good, good. Just using one finger at a time. There we go. It's using my thumbs just to circle on your cheeks. Not forgetting your chin and your lips. And your eyes. Just have a so gentle and soft touch on your eyes. And of course your ears. Your forehead. Just rubbing my thumb across your forehead. Back, forward and back and forward. Okay. Good. massage where we will gradually end the session. Feel free to close your eyes and fall asleep. That is perfectly fine. And I do hope that you've been able to reawaken your tingles and get a nice, soothing, relaxing experience today. When we begin the scalp massage, I will stop talking and you can focus on falling into a deep, peaceful